How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Last night we had Road to the Final, Jeffrey Kondogbia, and I've got to say the support on that was tremendous. So once again, thank you so damn much for your support on this channel. It means the absolute world. Once again, if we can bring the same height to this one, the Road to the Final, Wissam Ben bloody Yedder, that would be sensational. So once again, bring the bloody hype, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, and let's try and hit 1,000 likes for this Wissam Ben Yedder. And guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Subscribe to the channel. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and click that little bell as well to be notified of future uploads upon the channel. So Wissam Ben Yedder, you can see him at centre midfield, kind of taking the Kondogbia role from yesterday, and what we're going to do is play a 4-1-2-1-2 in-foot champions. He will play left forward, Ronaldo at right forward, Son at Cam, we have Dele Alli, Firmino and Makelele in the midfield, and a defence as it is. So guys, let's see what the hype's all about. Let's get into the review. So here we go, and obviously there is hype about the card. It's Wissam Ben Yedder, who's had an inform this year, and that inform was incredible. It was 84 rated, and it was so good. It was a really, really good card. This Ben Yedder, he's went up 2. He's an 86 rated card. He's now got 90 pace, 89 dribbling, 85 shooting, 80 passing, and 67 physical. And with the hype that he's got, and with this being a live item, meaning he can get upgraded if they beat Lazio, that would be your Malinkovic Savage down the drain. But if he can get upgraded, that would be phenomenal. He's 450 to 500k right now on the Xbox, 500 to 550 on the PlayStation. So the hype is there for the card. He's got rare high work rates. He is 5'7" tall, and he's got preferred foot of the right. So in terms of his in-game stats, then you're looking at 92 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, phenomenal. Great pace in the card, and that is sensational. He's got 94 positioning, 90 finishing, 82 shot power, plus 10 with a dead-eye chemistry style. 75 long shots is one of the worst stats that he scores, but again, it didn't seem that bad in game with the dead-eye chem style of plus 5 to make that 82 volleys as well, and the volley within the first goal. You guys, you're going to bloody love it. In terms of the passing category, it's 80 overall, 82 field of vision, 82 free kicks, and 81 short pass with 86 curve. Dribbling, this is where the card excels. 96 agility, 92 balance, 84 reactions, 87 ball control, 89 dribbling, and 89 composure. He's got 94 jumping as well, which is it's actually not too bad. It really isn't bad for the card. And speaking about the first goal, how about these apples? He flicks it up, flicks over the shoulder, and that is a pure volley right in the back of the net. A sensational strike there from Wissam Ben Yedder. That's what he's capable of in this game. In-foot champions, it was like the last kick of the game, so I thought, you know what, let's try it, and that is a phenomenal strike by the Frenchman. It was a great strike in the back of the net. This is a more usual goal for Ben Yedder, just creating those gaps inside the penalty area, because with the work rates that he's got high to high, you need to kind of get into space every now and then, and he will get into space because of the high work rates. He never seems marked on this game. I love that about him. You'll see in the clips as well. Just look at him. He's always on the last man. He's always trying to make a run in behind the defense with his high attack and work rate, and he's 94 attack and positioning. And when he gets in behind, he is devastating every single time. So the high work rates does benefit him in being able to kind of rid of his marker and stuff like that. But at the same time, you need good stamina for high work rates, and he's got 75. That's no bueno. That's not very good in the slightest. So towards the back end of games, he does get tired in injury time and stuff like that. Extra time. He's going to be a liability from time to time, simply because he starts to drop. If your stamina drops, your stats drop in certain categories. But in the categories that are going to drop in acceleration and whatnot, it's not going to drop too badly, because he's got great acceleration in 92 and sprint speed of 87. In terms of the jumping, it's 94. It doesn't affect his, I don't know, his heading prowess so much. You'll see a header in this review where he leaps like a bloody frog. It's a great jump, and it's a great header in the back of the net. Head accuracy is 79 as well. Not too bad for the card, especially a diminutive one on this game. And that left foot is bloody golden. It's a 5-star weak foot, of course, and he can do what you've just seen in that clip right there. He can bend it like Beckham. That was actually an extra time as well. He wasn't a liability that time. That's a beautiful finish, man. You'll see on the replay as well. He bends it, man. Just look at this. It is crisp, it is accurate, and it's at the end of the day, it's in the back of the net. It's a goal every single time. I think I played 6 games with this guy in Foot Champions. He scored 12 goals, 2 per game. fantastic record with the card. That's the header I was talking about as well. Just look at that leap, man. He jumped higher than Ronaldo. What a leap from Ben Yedder. Into the back of the net goes the header as well. As Ronaldo turns his man, plays the ball over to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder's going to flick it inside and go for the shot, but it will be saved by the keeper. But he will score in this move. So we've got the 5-star weak foot. Tremendous. Absolutely outstanding. The key pro for this card, I was going to say key corner, but without a shadow of a doubt, the key pro for this card. It is so imperative to how this card works on the field. It's imperative to his success, and it's just a great thing to have. That trait of a 5-star weak foot is fantastic. Not only does he have a 5-star weak foot, he's got 4-star skills, and with his dribbling being so evasive, so unique, it makes those skills very, very quick. He comes out of them quick. Like I say this with a lot of people with high agility. He's got 96 high balance, he's got 92 high acceleration, he's got 92 high dribbling, he's got 89. So yeah, he comes out of skills fast, and he utilizes those skills so damn well in this game. Stop and turn, scoop turn. That's that weird one I don't know the name of, where you hold the right trigger and you do a fake shot and he goes like in and out. It's very effective with the card. It really, really is. The pace of this card, phenomenal, especially that acceleration that he's got, because that instant burst of acceleration to do that and just go into the gap. That's what he does well. He goes into the gap every single time. That acceleration to kind of catch up with the ball after that first touch, phenomenal. Absolutely incredible. So, yeah, pace is definitely a pro with this card. The movement I spoke about with the high work rates and the attacking position in general, he's never ever marked. I just love that about the card. He's never ever marked, and he will get a chance to score. Even if he is marked, that first touch will take it away from the defender, and he can do what you want. He's got 87 ball control and 89 dribbling. And the dribbling is what I want to talk about, because it makes this card kind of unique, because he is quite small, but he's got a low center of gravity. And with a low center of gravity on this game, you can kind of float between players. That's not saying he's weak. Sorry, it's not saying that he's not going to get challenged on this game, because he is very weak on this game. He's got 62 strength and 60 aggression. He will lose the ball if he does get challenged, or if he's got a man marker or anything like that, a centre back. Just imagine like a Koulibaly, like someone like 90 strength or something like that, comes up against a Ben Yedder. There's only one winner there in the challenge. It's Koulibaly every single time. Ben Yedder has no chance in hell. So what you want to do is stay away from the challenges at all costs. And if you do happen to come up against a challenge, dribble past an opponent, dribble into space every single time. The finishing, incredible. 12 in like 6 games. Outstanding. 90 finishing, 82 shot power, 75 long shots. Again, boosted with a Deadeye Chem style. He was sensational. And the cons being stamina and strength. The 2 S's today of strength and stamina. So yeah, in terms of what's good with this card, nearly everything. What's bad with this card? Only 2 things. You could argue his height is an issue, but like I said, the proof was in the game for me. I don't always go off, yeah, he's small. If he wins headers in game, that's all the benefit to him. I think I did Chicharito this year, and I criticised him on his height, but since using Chicharito a lot more since then, his height is not an issue because of his jumping is so high, and he does win headers on this game. The same goes for Wissam Ben Yedder. So lads, let's get in the overall rating. Wissam Ben bloody Yedder. What rating are you going to get? Well, I can tell you right now, it's a good rating, fantastic rating, and it's a rating of a 9.2. The same as Jeffrey Kondogbia, but they're in different positions, so it's not the exact same as Kondogbia. Kondogbia gets a 9.2 in his position. In Ben Yedder's position, he also gets a 9.2. Outstanding rating for Ben Yedder, because this card is phenomenal, man. I know he's very, very pricey, but he can get the upgrade. If they do get knocked out of the Europa League, his price will plummet like a stone thrown off a bridge. It's just going to be downhill. But if he does go on into the next round, he gets an 87 rated card. My good God. He's only going to get better. And that's the same what I said about Kondogbia. There's potential there to get better with the card. That's a scary thought. That's a scary thought for anyone in this game. He's going to get a value of coins of an 8.4. 450 to 500k on the Xbox is a bit steep. 500 to 550 on the PlayStation is even bloody steeper. But the prices on PlayStation normally are higher than Xbox. So, yeah, it's roughly right now. But I'd say like 100k, 200k less. That would be perfect for the card. But you've got to kind of imagine the price bracket between the Inform and the 84 rated card is between 100 and 200k. This one is between 400 and 500, give or take. And yeah, there's quite a boost up there. You normally go double, so that would be like 400. So, yeah, it wouldn't be too bad at 400. But 300 to 400, that's what I would go for. In terms of the value for coins, 8.4. In terms of the enjoyment rate, 9.6. I enjoy this card so much because there's so many different possibilities into what you can do. It's actually ridiculous, and it bamboozles your head sometimes. But given a chance, you're going to score. He's got 90 finishing. Given a chance on his left foot, what are you going to do? You're going to score. He's got a 5-star weak foot. It's incredible what this card does offer you in game. He doesn't offer you height or anything like that, but his jumping is phenomenal at 94. Foot champs ready. He was for me. I won the majority of my games, so he does get in 10 out of 10 stars in that category. Foot champs ready? Yes. In terms of links to this card, you got a few players I don't really know the names of. It's Sevilla, the Frenchman at Sevilla. You got like Gonalons, and yeah, that's about all I know. So in terms of links, you do have some at Sevilla, but it will kind of cap you in game if you kind of do go with that card throughout the whole 90 minutes. In terms of strong links, Kondogbia, wow, what a strong link that is. Griezmann as well, and Varane. And the weak links, I'm giving you the same as Kondogbia as well. We have Pogba, Kante, and Mbappe. The French nation on this game are so strong now, it is ridiculous. The similar players, we have Mertens, we have Del Piero, and we have Lionel Messi, a small player that packs a punch. The same can be said about Wissam Ben Yedder. The key pro is the 5-star weak, but the key corner is the strength because he isn't that strong, but I've got to kind of remind you at the same time, he is very evasive. The best chem style which I would offer you today is Deadeye, and as you can see, he goes to a 91 centre forward, a 91 left forward, and a 91 right forward, and 90 left winger and right winger with an 89 rated striker. From an 86 card, that rating per position is bloody brilliant. In terms of the best players within that position, within that league, in terms of rating, not my rating because I can't go through all my reviews, I lost my spreadsheet and all that crap, but in terms of the 96, we have Messi, we have UCL Suarez in there, inform Griezmann, UCL Benzema, inform Aspas, Scream Diego Costa, Footswap Gamiero, Footmas Rodrigo, who came out yesterday. I wouldn't actually recommend that card. He's quite pricey for what he does offer you in game. I think he's got like a 3-star weak foot or 3-star skills or something like that as well. Ben Yedder, he comes in at number 9 in terms of rating now, and Moreno comes in at number 10. And lads, Wissam Ben Yedder, do I recommend him? Yes, I do. Are you going to buy him based on this review? No, you're not. You're going to decide for yourself, because with these reviews, I share my opinion. I don't know how many coins you've got. I don't know the budget that you've got, but I can say if you've got a great budget on this game and you want someone to have fun with, Ben Yedder is your man. If you're on a tight budget and you're not too sure and you're kind of scribbling for coins, just avoid this card for now. He will go down over time, especially if they get knocked out the Europa League against Lazio. But that fixture, it's either Milinkovic Savic that's going to get upgraded, or it's going to be Ben Yedder that gets upgraded. It's going to be a very interesting fixture now for everyone to watch. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this review. I hope you have enjoyed. Let's bring the same positive energy, the same hype, and the same kind of Christmas cheer, or Footmas cheer, whatever you want to say, to this review as you did the Kondogbia one. Lads, bloody smash it. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.